From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Hello and welcome to the 1011 Now streaming studio. I am Madison Pitch here with your Night Beat for Monday, February 26th, and we are kicking the week off with a look at respiratory illnesses in Lancaster County. I know you didn't even have that on your radar because it's so warm. Well, even if it is warmer outside, we're still tracking those viruses, and these are your takeaways. Number one, we are seeing pre-pandemic levels of respiratory illness in the county. Number two, flu is top of mind right now. The county says there have been 583 cases this month alone. The county health director says they're seeing the most positive test results in the 12 to 16 age range, and hospitalizations for 30 to 49-year-olds are staying steady. Number three, RSV numbers have dropped out. And number four, COVID has leveled out. But as COVID has dropped, so too have vaccination rates. Only about 13% of the county is up to date on COVID vaccines. The big takeaway here is experts say it's not too late to get any kind of vaccination. And the State Employees Union is taking the state to task over the push to get employees back in the office. You'll remember this started when Governor Jim Pillen said it was time for employees to get back to work in office. The Nebraska Association of Public Employees, or NAPE, argues that the state went around the union in making the decision and never brought employees to the bargaining table. At the crux of this issue, NAPE argues that the state should have brought the union to the bargaining table when they wanted to change the condition of the working contract. And for some employees, their contract was of the hybrid work variety. So what's the timeline here? In early December, NAPE filed a petition with the Nebraska Commission of Industrial Relations to put the governor's mandate on hold. They were successful. Shortly after that, DHHS and the Department of Revenue ordered employees to come back to work. That led NAPE to filing in district court in mid-January, asking to hold the state of Nebraska in contempt. That was denied. Now NAPE is arguing their case in front of the CIR. The trial started today and will last through the 28th. What people will be trying to sort out in this trial is the state responsible for assigning work sites? And it's been unseasonable for February. Firefighters put out a wildfire in rural Lancaster County today outside of Davie. And in the west, several agencies have been battling a blaze out by North Platte. Some people were even asked to evacuate. If we have any new details or updates, we'll be sure to bring you those at 10. And before we go, here's a look at your 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.